General Bradberton's visit. Let's read about that or listen to it. General Braxton's visit. I knew that.
Look, Bradberton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Bradberton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Well, there you go. Bradberton wants to be turned into a computer, or a machine, or a robot, or something. Well, what do you think?
So exciting.
Are you excited, Sierra?
Hey, Sierra.
I just knew there'd be a secret elevator here.
Really? You knew there'd be a secret elevator? Really? That specific?
Let's see where the hidden elevator goes.
You want to? You mean this one right here?
I just knew there'd be a secret elevator here.
Alright, let's go into the secret elevator. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. Hey, Gage, catch. Let's see where this goes.
Where the hidden elevator goes.
Open. Hatch. Okay, looks like we're going to go down. Everybody on. Come on. Get out of the way, Gage. You're in the way, dude. Come on, Sierra. Come on. Are you coming? Come on. Let's go. We're going to get on the elevator. Come on.
Sierra.
This is so exciting.
I'm going to push her on the elevator. Oh, she just gets out of the way. Alright, fine. I'll ride the elevator myself. See if I care. Yeah. Going down. See how far down we go. Not very. Not very. Hey, Sierra, wow.
What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Explore the vault. What do you know? Let's see. Okay, nothing new here. Explore the vault. Let us do exactly that. I'll get in there in just a second. Let's see if there's anything cool out here. Vault tech. Vault suit. 10 count. Here's a vacuum tube. I'm gonna pick it up. I like vacuum tubes. They're cool. Okay. Just like a loading area, I guess. Alright. Let's go. Let's go in the vault, man. What's down here? Anything cool? Folding chairs. Have I seen folding chairs in the game before that? I don't know. Nuka-World ticket stack. Military grade duct tape. That's how you know the military's involved. Can't interact with that. Camera. Undamaged camera. Huh. Ooh, more duct tape. Gas canister? Okay. There we go. I'm taking this stuff, man. I can't help myself. Lockers here. What do you think, Sierra?
What do you think is in here?
I don't know. What do you think is in here?
Hi, Sierra.
After you.
Hi, Sierra.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
This does look interesting. Boy, look at her go.
What on earth? Wait. No.
It's his head.
It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradberton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god. It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
Talk to the head. Let's see here. What happened to you, dude?
We used the contest code to get in. What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
General Braxton?
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you sure, man?
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradberton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
Let's see here. That's a good point.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head.
How can I drink Nuka-Cola?
Nuka-Cola?
So they're trying to make this like some kind of real tough decision here. Do we honor the man's wishes and kill him in return for some really cool prototype ammo? Or do we leave him alive?
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
So Sierra could be friends with him. I feel like they should have, I don't know. I feel like he should have had more to say. Like, or at least my character should have been given the opportunity to ask him, like, well, what do you think about that idea?
Think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
You know, I mean, we could have asked him, what do you think of her staying here and keeping you company? Do you want to try that for a while? You know, but no, he's just like, you have a decision to make. So whatever. I'm taking these lunch boxes.
You a fan of antiques, boss?
Oh, are you still here? I do not like him. I bought model. That's cool. Okay. What else can we take? Some beverages here.
Sorry for him.
Yeah. Here is a book that we can't interact with. A pistol. I'll take that. Oh, now I'm carrying too
much. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Main power control. Shut off power. Whoa.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
I can't actually, Sierra. I really can't imagine it. So there's a terminal here. So what we've got here, we can turn off the power.
Think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
Okay, I won't. Hold on. This is the security door. I really want to see what's inside of it.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
Let's see here. Do you still want the formula?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradberton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
I haven't decided yet, okay?
I'm still thinking about it.
Just please think carefully. If you shut off the power, there's no going back or changing your mind.
Okay, well maybe I do get the opportunity to talk to him again.
So, have you made up your mind?
What if Sierra stays with you?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired in ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
I haven't decided yet.
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
I guess I'm just surprised. I don't know. He's like, nope, just kill me. You know, you think he'd be delighted to get to spend some time with a companion. Let's look around here a little bit. Whoa, look at this cool car, man. This is neat. This is like the only car in the game that isn't, you know, destroyed. It's really neat. It's a one-seater. Got one seat. Gage, go away. I'm looking at this car. I don't want to be reminded of all these horrible things I've done for raiders. So there's a computer in here
Trapped like that for
that may have some interesting information on it. So let's check it out. Let's look at Bradberton's project terminal. Let's see. LeapX system remote connection failure. Contact LeapX team immediately. Acquisitions. Merle's Very Cherry Soda. Original name Merle's Very Cherry Soda. Previous patent holder Merle Haverston. New name Nuka Cherry launched. Flavor profile Nuka-Cola and cherry mixture. Notes. Original formula was a local homebrewed pure cherry soft drink. Made slight adjustments to formula but otherwise left flavor intact. Mixed with Nuka-Cola, then enhanced with color to boost visual appeal. Grape Pearl Soda. Original name Grape Pearl Soda. Previous patent holder Joni Chang. New name Nuka Grape launched. Flavor profile grape. Notes. Original formula sold overseas. Flavor profile virtually unchanged. Slight ingredient adjustments for cost purposes. Full rebranding and repackaging completed as per Nuka-Cola marketing division. Sharon's Down Home Country Lemon. Original name Sharon's Down Home Country Lemon. Previous patent holder Sharon Lawrence. New name Nuka-Cola Clear awaiting final approval. Flavor profile lemon lime. Note, original formula holds promise, but ingredients are quite expensive. Don't recommend use of current formula for cost-effective production. We'll try and work out the kinks to get the flavor ready as soon as possible. Packed Full of Joe. Original name Packed Full of Joe. Previous patent holder William Lee. New name Nuka Boost Experimental. Flavor profile Nuka-Cola and coffee mixture. Notes. Original formula adjusted to mix with Nuka-Cola flavor profile. Initial taste tests not positive. Recommend we rethink this flavor combination. Alright, this is great. Project Cobalt. So let's see what the heck this is, man. We'll start with the oldest one first. From March 17th, 2076. General Braxton stopped by my office today. I already knew he was coming. My contacts in Washington, D.C. saw to that. He asked for exactly what I expected. The use of Nuka-World's beverageers for a military chemical and weapons program. I told him I'd do it if it gave me the... Maybe he gave me the information on the military's LeapX Life Extension and Prolongation program. The look on his face when I asked that was priceless. As expected, he said yes. The moment the LeapX data arrives, I'm putting a team to work on it right away. It's obvious that this world is headed for the end, and I intend to outlast it all. Wow. Over 5 months later, another note. I had Vault Tech modify my personal vault to accommodate the machinery required to keep the LeapX system running. It's costing me a fortune, and I've had to divert money from the amusement park, but who cares? My money and the park won't be worth anything when the world is a smoking ruin. I've flown a few of LeapX's researchers down here to make sure the prototype works. I bet they're glad to still have a job, seeing as all the military's money got diverted to wartime resources. I'm hearing complaints from my Nuka-World team about the cutbacks, but they'll just have to make do. Okay. A little less than 2 months later in October. Meacham's work with Project Cobalt struck gold. His team came up with a custom isotope based on strontium-90 he's calling quantum. He believes he can use the isotope to weaponize almost anything in the military's arsenal. He's come up with a few prototypes, like the Nuka-Nuke, and we've even used the quantum to enhance one of the military's power armor suits. Ironically, Meacham believes we can use this isotope somewhat safely, as an ingredient in a new Nuka-Cola soft drink flavor. By reducing most of the harmful effects of the isotope, the quantum will actually glow longer than the ingredients we use in Quartz and Victory. In fact, I've told Meacham to start distilling it immediately and call it Nuka-Cola Quantum. Okay. January 19th, 2077. The original intention of LeapX was to create a living biosuit to preserve my body after it would normally expire, but now I've been told by those idiots on the LeapX team that it's not possible. LeapX requires so much power and so many special components, it can only accommodate no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. That leaves me no choice. If I want to prolong my life, I'll have to have them preserve only my head. I've told them to proceed. I haven't come this far just to give up and await the inevitable. And then April 2nd, 2077. This is my final entry. Today, I will be undergoing the surgical procedure to have my head removed and transferred into the LeapX system. If anything should happen, I've instructed Peyton Huxley, my executive assistant, to handle my affairs. Peyton is the only one outside the LeapX team who knows about this procedure, and I am entrusting him to visit me daily and keep me informed of the events happening on the outside of my vault. Alright, there you go. There you go. So this is all the LeapX stuff in here. So we need to decide what to do.
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.